Solve the system of equation using three methods if possible. Number 1. So x minus y equals 12. Then, so this is your first equation. Then, x squared plus y squared equals 144. This is now your second equation. So there are three methods to solve this using, first one is substitution, elimination, then the graphical method. So, tanaw na, dili tanan equation can be solved by the three methods. So, depende siya. For example, in this example, number 1. So, when we say substitution, we will substitute any variable, diba? We will use one variable to substitute to another variable in terms of another variable. Then, kung maingon tag elimination, we will eliminate any variable. So, kung basihan nato din substitution, makagamit ta og substitution. Pero kung gamitan nato og elimination, dili siya pwede. Kay ngano man, as we can see sa tanawa sa atong equation, ang variables nga involved is x. Ang iyang degree is 1, diri is degree is 2. So we cannot eliminate variables because they have different degrees. Sa y pod, they have different degrees. The first equation, ang y is degree niya is 1, then the second equation, ang y niya is in second degree. So dili sila pareha, so we cannot use elimination method. So therefore, we can use substitution. Okay, so substitute ta. So when we use substitution, magpili ta sa duha ka equation nga mas sayon nga maka-substitute. Sa second equation, kung kini imong gamitan nga equation nga i-substitute diri sa pikas, maglisod ta kay naka second degree. So mas i-prefer nato ni nga gamiton nato ning equation 1 kay mas dali. Pwede ta magamit og kuan ini equation ha, pero ang ato ang gipangita ang mas dali. So mas dali ang equation number 1. So kung dili ta magkuha sa equation number 1, so magpili ta, mangita ba ta ang sa tong gamiton nga variable, x or y, x in terms of y, then or y in terms of x. So parihara na siya answer. So kung ato ang gamiton is, kung i-solve na to is x in terms of y, so this will become x. This is x minus y equals 12. Then kung x atong kuanon in terms of y, so this will become 12, then transpose negative y, that will become y positive y. So this is now your this is the value of x in terms of y nga i-substitute nato sa second equation. Kini man ato ang gipangitaan og equation, no, ang equation number 1. So diri na to siya i-substitute sa equation 2. Dili pwede nga kung nagamit ka sa equation 1, ibalik nimo sa equation 1, dili pwede. Dito ka dapat sa equation 2. So the same with kung gigamit nimo ang equation 2, dito nimo i-substitute sa equation 1, dili siya ibalik sa iyang mismo equation. So diri na to siya i-substitute sa equation 2. So equation 2, x squared plus y squared equals 144. Then substitute the value of x in terms of y. 12 plus y squared plus y squared equals 144. Next, 12 plus y squared, that means 12 plus y, then 12 plus y, diba? Then copy, y squared equals 144. Used FOIL method. 12 times 12, 144. 12 times y, positive 12y. Y times 12, positive 12y. Then y times y is y squared. Then next is y squared equals 144. Next is collect similar terms. So y squared, unahin natin yung y squared, diba? Ito yung yung malaking degree. y squared plus y squared is 2y squared. Then next is 12y. 12y plus 12y is 24y. Then, yung natira, 144. Then, transpose, magiging negative 144 equals 0. So, 2y squared plus 24y. So, cancel. So, magiging equals to 0. Next is factor. We will factor out this 2y. Common yung 2 at saka y. So, 2y. Then, y plus 12. Diba? Equals 0. So, 2y times 2y, 2y squared. Factor. 2y times 12 is 24y. Then, separate natin. 2y equate 0. Then, yung isa is y plus 12 equals 0. Then, divide by 2. So, y equals to 0. Then, yung isa is y equals to negative 12. So, this is now your value of y. Yung dalawang y. Next is, we will find the value of x. So, to find the value of x, substitute na lang in the equation. Bisag asa lang, pareha lang na. So, masayon mas equation 1. So, i-prefer na tong equation 1. So, x minus y equals 12. Then, y at y equals to 0. So, x minus 0 equals 12. So, x equals 12. So, therefore, your coordinates is 12, 0. X is 12, then y is 0. Next is, at y equals to negative 12. X minus y equals 12. X minus y natin is negative 12. Equals 12. X, negative times negative is positive. 12 equals 12. Then, x equals, transpose, so 12, magiging negative. 12 minus 12 is 0. So, therefore, our coordinates is x is 0, then y is negative 12. So, therefore, our solutions are 12, 0. So, therefore, our solutions are 12, 0, and 0, negative 12. Next is, we will use the graphical method. So, we are finished with the substitution method. Next is graphical, since we cannot solve this by elimination method. So, graphical method. So, we will let any values of x then substitute to the equation para makuha na to ang value sa y. So, as we can see, sa atong solution, maglet ng tag-value sa x nga duol lang niya kay para dili kita kalas or dili kita daghan og ilet nga value sa x. So, sa x is 12. Then, napansin naman nato ang kuan. So, ato lang pangitaan na iyang opposite sign. So, negative 12. Then, pwede ta mag-negative 5, negative 6, or any value sa negative. Then, 0, value sa x, which is 0. Then, 5, kaya naman tayo value sa x is equal to 0. Then, opposite sign na yun, 5, then 12. So, then, substitute to the equation. If x is negative 12, so, kung negative 12 ni, transpose, may mong positive 12. Then, 12 plus 12 is 24. Then, negative pa man ang y, so divide by negative 1. So, negative 24 ang y. Magkuan lang ta ha. Okay, kuan. Next is, negative 5. If x is negative 5, so negative 5, ma-transpose, ma-positive. So, 12 plus 5 na, 17. The negative pa man so divide by negative, so negative 17. Next is, value of x is 0. If 0, so your y is 12. Then, negative pa man so divide by negative 1, negative 12. Then, 5. If your x is positive 5, transpose, magiging negative 5. 12 minus 5 is 7. Then, negative y pa man, so divide by negative 1. Negative 1, so negative 7. The next is 12. If your x is 12, so transpose, magiging 0. Then divide by negative 1. So 0 divided by negative 1 is still 0. So this is now your coordinates for the equation 1. Next is for the equation 2. Equation 2 is x squared plus y squared equals to 144. So we will use the values still the same values lang x, negative 5, then 0, 5, 12. So as we can see from the equation, so this is a circle. So circle yun atong kuan ano, ang center is at the origin, then your radius is 12. Okay, so atong ikuan substitute para makuha na to ang coordinates sa circle. If x is negative 12, so negative 12 squared is 144. 144 transpose magiging negative. 144 minus 144 is 0. So y squared equals 0 is square root ng magiging y squared, diba, equals 0. Then square root, so still 0. Diba? Then next is negative 5. Negative 5 squared is 25, positive. Then positive 25 transpose magiging negative. 144 minus 25 is 119. So 119 square root para y squared equals 119, then square root. So since square root, we have two solutions, positive and negative, diba? So your equation here, answer is positive negative square root of 119. The next is, if your value of x is 0, so 0 squared is 0. So ito na lang, y squared equals 144. Then square root of 144 is, since square root yung kinuha natin is positive negative 12. Then 5 squared yung negative positive 5, kung squared siya, positive magyapon, diba? So pareha lang siya ng answer, positive negative 119. Then 12 squared is 144, so pareha lang siya, diba? Kay negative 12 squared is positive, 12 squared is positive, so pareha lang siya ng equation, solution. Next is we will graph para makita na to ang intersection sa graph. Ang intersection is the solution. So first equation, negative 12. So dako kay atong kuano, mag by 2 lang ta. 2, negative 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Negative 8, negative 10, negative 12. Negative 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 with us. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Negative 24. Negative 5, negative 17. Negative 5 to nga, then 17. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Tunga. Then 0, negative 12. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then 5, positive 5, negative 7. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12. 5, then negative 7 dito. Then 2, 4, 6, 7. Then 12, 0. 12, 0. Connect yung points. So, since linear siya. Ganyan. Next is the second equation. Negative 12, 0. Negative 12, 0. Next is negative 5. Then, dalawa yung solution, diba? Positive square root of 119. Square root of 19, that is approximately 10.9. Positive, negative, diba? So, negative 5, 10.9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 10, 12. 10.9. So, picture sa ito nga, then, negative 5. Then, positive, negative man, then sa baba, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, ganyan. Then, 0, positive and negative 12. 0, positive 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Dito. Then, negative 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Dito. Then, 5 is positive. 2, 4, 5. Then, approximately, this is approximately 10.9, positive, negative. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, tunong lang. Kana. Then, sa baba. Then, last is 12, 0. Then, connect the points. Connect the points. Saan to? Nawa man to. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ay, diri man di ay. Diri. Tunong man di ay. So, ganyan. Ganyan yung circle. So, dili perfect. Sorry, kay pagka-graph. So, as we can see, ang point of intersection is at 12, 0. Then, dito is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 0, negative 12. Or, makita man nato sa table of values, diba? Ang ilahang common. Sa table of values, we have 12, 0, 12, 0, then, the 0, negative 12, 0, negative 12, positive, negative, diba dito? So, therefore, our solution is, pareha lang, 12, 0, then 0, negative 12.